The Holocaust was an act of genocide which happened during World War II because the Nazi Party wanted to eradicate the Jews in German territory. The method of execution was to first produce laws which were against Jews, like forbidding them to go out on the streets at midnight. Later on, Hitler gathered Jews together in ghettos, an uncomfortable place where they were isolated. Soon, many Jews were deported from the ghettos to the concentration camps. This memorial is for the Holocaust victims, particularly the Jewish race who were targeted by the Nazi Party. It is dedicated to the large population of Jews who were murdered in the Holocaust, where a number of 6 million Jews, which was 66% of the Jewish population in Europe, were killed in the gas chambers.
The whole memorial is made to look like a concentration camp. We use two sides of a cardboard box, with one side held upright by a stand behind the memorial. We collected toothpicks to create a barbed wire fence, and we used tape to stick it onto the edges of the cardboard box. We also printed out a black Jewish logo and a Nazi logo. The Jewish logo was stuck onto the center of the memorial, whilst the Nazi logo was stuck onto the bottom of the memorial. Also, there is a piece of text above the Jewish logo, which gives description of the Holocaust and facts about Hitler's method in eradicating the Jewish race. Toy soldiers were also used to represent the SS guards inside the death camps.
The Nazi flag and the soldiers represent the Nazis. The soldiers' position and hand gesture show how they torture and murder the Jews inside the camps as they aim their guns at the Jewish logo. The Jewish logo symbolizes the Jews who were forced into the concentration camps. If you look closely, you can find bullet holes and drops of blood on the logo. This is used to express the pain and suffering the Jews went through during that period of time. The fence shows how the Jews were trapped in the camps and how it blocks their way from freedom.
The purpose of this memorial is to let people remember the Jews who died innocently in the concentration camps. At that time, Jews were blamed for impeding the development of Nazi Germany, which was why Hitler wanted to kill all the Jews in German territory. They were also said to be impurifying the superior Aryan race. It is also used to educate students about this important event in history. Students in the future generations need to learn about the Holocaust so that we do not repeat the same mistakes again. This memorial is effective because it educates people about this important event in history. By using the block of text above the Jewish logo, the text gives a brief summary of the genocide. It is also an effective memorial as it could remind people of this event. The memorial is a physical representation of the event, which makes it able to remind us of what happened during the Holocaust and makes it easier for people to understand this important event.